Hello everyone. Accounting is called as the language of business. But just imagine if everyone speaks different language, will you be able to understand? No, right? So that creates the confusion. Similarly, without an accounting standard, financial statements would become difficult to understand, compare, and trust. Let us understand the fascinating world of accounting standard. What is accounting standard? Accounting standard, a set of guidelines issued by whom? If I issue or you issue, will you be able to follow? No. See, issued by the recognized body and which regulates the principles, conventions, and practices what you need to follow, supposed to follow for preparing and presenting the financial statements. Why? Because this ensures the financial information which you have been provided is in uniform, comparable, reliable, and relevant. Why we need this accounting standard? Why it has been framed? Uniformity, as we already spoke. If everybody prepares differently, will you be able to understand? No. Will you be able to compare? No. Comparing only is most important in the financial, to understand financial position to where you are. So uniformity, transparency, reliability. We are taking our business to global level. So you need a broader investments than for protecting the interest of the investors, for regulating and improving the financial reporting. What is the history of accounting standard in India? If you see, 1977 Accounting Standard Board has been established by the ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. 1979 First Accounting Standard AS1, Disclosure of Accounting Policies have been issued. Between 1983 to 2005, more accounting standards have been issued on the various aspects of accounting and financial reporting. 2006 onwards, convergence with the International Financial Reporting Standard has been started. 2011, it's a roadmap for convergence with the IFRS issued by the ICAI. 2016, IND AS, Indian Accounting Standard, notified under the Companies Rule 2015. 2017 onwards, IND AS applicable in the phase for the companies. Who are the regulatory body? The regulatory body is doing all this work. Who are the regulatory body? CA, Chartered Accountants, that is ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. They are overall responsible for development of accounting standards. ASB, Accounting Standard Board. This is a board which has been set up by the ICAI, responsible for the formulation and issuance of the accounting standard. NFRA, National Financial Reporting Authority. This oversees and monitors compliances with the accounting standard by the companies and auditors. Ministry of Corporate Affairs, MCA. This notifies the accounting standard which have been issued by the ICAI for the compliance of the companies. SEBI, Security and Exchange Board of India. This also ensures compliances with the accounting standard by the listed entities. By the listed entities. What are the steps in forming an accounting standard? The steps are: first, we need to identification of the issue which has been recognized need to be standardized on the particular accounting matter. Then research and data collection will be done. They will gather relevant information, studies, and practices related to the issue. See, it is not easy framing an accounting standard. How you will study one, two, three? It is not like that. There are formalities, protocols that need to be followed, and research have been taken place before issuing each respective accounting standards. Discussion and consultation with the experts, stakeholders, and interested parties. Drafting the standard, preparing a draft of standard based on the research and discussion. Then exposure draft will be issued. This will be issued to the public for commenting and suggestions. Then feedback and review. After analyzing the feedback, whatever have been received, they will review the draft. Final approval. They will incorporate necessary changes for finalizing the standard. Then issuance and implementation. Official issue of standard for the implementations. Review and update. Continuously review will be taken on the standard and update will be done as per the changes and environment practices. What are the advantages of this accounting standard? We already know, this ensures the uniformity and consistency. The accounting standard gives consistency in the accounting practices, helps to improve the comparability of financial statements. This enhances reliability and relevance of the financial information, improves the transparency, increases investors' confidence. What are the limitations of this accounting standard? Sometimes it is not suitable for the every business situations. Based on the general principles, it is not absolute rules. There will be frequent changes and revisions that may create confusions. What are the features of accounting standard? Global convergence. We have already converged with the IFRS. That is high quality global standard. Digital reporting. AI in accounting, automation of accounting process. AI driven data analysis and insights. Blockchain and audit. The blockchain and audit, this will ensure the transactions, secures the transactions, and this enhance audit trail and transparency. ESG and sustainability reporting, big data analytics. So you are using an accounting standard, but you should also aware of why this accounting standard is important, how it has been formulated. Thank you.